guys, welcome back to my channel and yet another video. Today I want to share with you my week 2 check-in for the month of April. So let's go ahead and start with the transactions that I've had this week. So this week was pretty easy because most of it I was at home from Friday to today on Sunday, so I did not spend any fare on that, and I spent little money on food as well because I tried to maximize what I already had in the house. So you'll see when I'm actually doing the weekly check-in, you'll notice that a lot of the money that I was supposed to use this week I've not used, especially on my fare. So the first transaction I had was on the 6th to actually the 9th, and this was for 500 shillings for our food, groceries. Then again on the 6th to the 9th, another 500 transport here. And then next on the 8th I had a couple of transactions on this particular day. So the first one is 200, and that was electricity envelope. Then there was 200, that was our bank from our envelope. Then there was 500 bank from my S envelope. And then lastly on this day was savings, and that was for 10 for 50, and that was for bank family, that was from savings. The very last transaction was on the 11th, and that was for 100 shillings food from our groceries envelope. So those were all the transactions I had this week. Let's go ahead to our calendar. So the first one is, let's go ahead and do for our fare. Actually, let's do our groceries, which is 500 on the 6th to the 9th. So from the 6th to the 9th is 500 shillings. And then 6th to the 9th again is transport. And then let's go to the 8th. So 200 for electricity, that is the pink sticker. So 200. And then all this that I took to the bank, I've decided to use one little box to just indicate that. So we have 200, and that was for our cup. And then there's another 500, that was S cup. And then lastly we have 10 for 50 savings. Then the last thing is for 100 shillings for our food. Just indicate 100. That is all. This week I had 2 no spend days, on the 10th and on the 12th, and I've been home from the 9th to the 12th. So as you can see, there's no fare. Actually, from the 10th to the 12th I was home. On the 9th, did I spend any money here? Yes, I did. I spent 100 shillings on the 9th, and I've put these little flags over here to indicate that I've uploaded my videos. These are all the videos that I've planned this week. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more videos for this week, for this month. So if you have not subscribed, if you have not watched these other videos, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be able to see them in my channel. So let's go ahead and do now the actual checking for the envelopes. We're going to start with our fare. So our fare is the green tab, the green sticker, and it says we have spent 500 shillings this week. And the last time we did our check-in, I had a balance of 2,600 in that envelope. So 2,600 minus 500 says I'm supposed to have 2,100 in that envelope. So that is what my flashcard says. Let's check our envelope. And that is what I have in my envelope, so that account can be closed. Next is our groceries, and for this week I have spent 500 plus 100, that is 600. So 600, and the last time we did our check-in was 2080. The balance was 2080. So 2080 minus 600, I'm supposed to have 1,480 in that envelope. That is what is indicated in my flashcard. So 14, 30. Actually 50 shillings is missing from this batch. I'm sure I have it somewhere, so I'll just keep it as though it's here, and I will just return it. I think I had some change, and 50 shillings is supposed to be here, so 14.30, but I'll add 50 shillings that I have, I think, in my purse. So we'll just close that account, because I'm sure I had that 50 shillings left over somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I know I have it. Maybe it's in my purse when I was buying something the day before yesterday. So next is unbudgeted. I do not have any unbudgeted figure, so let's go ahead and finish up with the rest of the envelopes. So just confirm that I have checked in for those. So next is RS and savings, and first let's do the water. This is my envelope. The last time I did any purchase from this envelope, I had a balance of 1,200, and on the 8th I bought token worth 200, so I'm supposed to have 1,000 in that envelope, and that is what I have, 1,000. So I'll just confirm that. Next is for these three. So I will start with the smallest, which is S. The last time I did my check-in, I put in 200 shillings, and as you can see on the 8th I went ahead and put it in my bank. So I don't have anything in this envelope. Like I said, I will be putting this money in my bank so that I don't have it lying around. So that's in my bank. Then next is S, and S I had, when I did my cash envelope, I put in 200 shillings, and then when I did my debt tracking, I paid off this debt to give me a total of 500 shillings in this envelope. And what I did is I just took the whole amount and put it in my COP account, and then I have, and as you can see, I don't have anything in that envelope. in that flashcard says 0 and the envelope has nothing. Again, this is one of the other envelopes that I will be putting in my bank. And then lastly is, if you watched my cash envelope stuffing, I put in 500 shillings. When I did my debt tracking, my debt payment and all that, I put in 9,950 to give me a total of 10,450. And as you can see, on the 8th, I put in my account 10,450 towards paying off my savings that I had used. And so I have a balance of 0, and I should not have anything in that envelope, and that is what is happening here. So I have 0 in that. And with that said, that is all I had for you for this video. Thank you so much for taking the time and coming and staying with me. Thank you for the people who are loving my currency from my country, and I'm glad that you're enjoying these videos. I hope to see you in my next one. So if you like this video, consider subscribing and clicking the little bell icon so that you can be notified every single time I do post a new video, and I have a couple of them lined up for you guys. So thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.